everybody, I'm George Arbogast. I'm the creator and producer of the Salvage Upcycle Show. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, hanging out at the Scrap Exchange. This is an awesome facility, 20,000 square feet plus of all types of reusable material. They've been at this 27 years. These guys are really trendsetters, trying to take their model nationwide. So we're here to figure out how they made all this happen and what their plans are for the future. So stay tuned for this awesome episode of the Salvage Upcycle Show.
My name is Ann Woodward. I'm the Executive Director of the Scrap Exchange. We are the largest creative reuse center in the world. Our mission is to promote creativity, environmental awareness, and community through reuse. And how we do that is we defer about 240 tons of solid waste a year from going to the landfill and put it in the hands of educators, artists, the cultural community. Anybody who's making anything in this region comes to our 23,000 square foot warehouse. So our message is that you can be as creative as you want to be with the materials, and you can essentially make anything that you want out of the materials.
What drove you to get involved with this crazy place?
Well, I love it. It speaks to everything that I value, which is not having waste, which is honoring the environment, understanding that we have only a limited number of raw natural resources, and so being able to conserve materials and to have this circular economy activity is really important to me. I'm also an artist, so I can make anything out of anything, and I know how to use tools and equipment and have made my living as an artist as well. So I'm very in tune with the people that come here and use the materials, because I have made my living off of the materials too. So I want to help support those sort of economies, and that's what I feel like that's what the Scrap Exchange does as well. We have this 23,000 square foot facility that we purchased in 2013. So that allowed us to have long-term facility sustainability, because we've moved around quite a bit as a creative reuse art center. So that's Scrap Exchange. We also have just opened up a thrift store in December. So we also have an 18,000 square foot thrift store. We really want to be the one-stop drop-off for creative reuse and for materials. And that's helping to support our arts and educational programming. We were also able to purchase this northern portion of the Lakewood Shopping Center that we're in to create this reuse arts district concept.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more. What is that all about?
Okay, so we have we own 105,000 square feet of commercial retail space and 12.5 acres, essentially, that's a mile from downtown Durham. We're going to develop the property into sculpture park, community gardens, permaculture, affordable housing, live workspace for artists, studios, architectural salvage. Also, as part of this evolution, this National Center for Creative Reuse and this $100 million global reuse initiative. We want to be the philanthropist around creative reuse. We want to provide funding for this creative reuse industry, whether it's artists, entrepreneurs, upcyclers, salvage people, schools. You know, we're one county, in Durham County, we throw away 270,000 tons of waste. So we're picking up a small amount, but I think we're having a big impact in our community.
Yeah, I love this place, but I've just been in other people's ears about, like, man, have you seen this place, the Scrap Exchange? We need that here, you know, and so I'm personally excited to be here.
Great.
And see it first time in person, you know.
Great.
So, yeah.
Yay.
Well, let's go check it out. Yeah.
These are our barrel items, and basically you can fill up a bucket. Large is $8, small is $3. With the things in the barrels. So if you're buying in bulk, or you need, different kinds of materials for whatever project you're doing, this is a great place to shop from. Have you been in this room?
No, we have not. We didn't make it past all the cool stuff in the other room.
So this is our make and take room.
We watched the kids come out with their art. They had smiles on their faces. They had accomplished something.
Yep.
So it was fantastic. Yeah. This is totally stuff that everybody just thinks is trash, you know? And here, they're able to save it and sort it and turn it into stuff that kids or adults or anybody can use for their creativity. I mean, how many of these things does everybody throw away on a daily basis, this type of plastic packaging material?
We don't.
Yeah, they become cat toys for us. What I really appreciate, even when I was saw stuff online, was just how well you guys, how much obvious time and energy you put into organizing, merchandising, making the material not look like trash.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just kind of one of my pet peeves sometimes is like, I see the value of stuff, but if you don't show people the value of it, they're going to look at it as trash too, right? If you show it like trash, they think it's trash.
That's right. Thank you for saying that, because I feel like we have a wonderful staff and they work really hard. Really, they love the materials too, and you can see the love. The materials are honored no matter what the high or the low, no matter what it is. I mean, look at how
I really appreciate that about the store. Now seeing it firsthand too.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when we started using the tape cases as packaging, and you know, that's a
great idea.
Yeah, so I feel like we do honor the materials. I mean, that's part of the job creation. You can see the job creation here. We also partner with these workforce development groups, reentry programs, job skill development. So we partner with, I don't know, 8 or 9 of these different groups.
I can't. This is the kid in me. I just have to. I just have to touch these.
I like that too, but I also think, oh my God, there's been lots of people touching them.
Yeah, that's true. I got my Purell in the car.
Yes. I really appreciate the materials, mostly because I used to make my living off of the materials that I bought here.
What is this? Where are we?
So we're in the Cameron Gallery, located at the Scrap Exchange, and this is our gallery that exhibits reuse artists specifically. So any artist that is using reusable materials in their artwork or has some sort of an environmental component to it. This is one artist, Mark Cool's work.
Even next to the artwork, I feel short, you know, what can I say? All right, well, this is great, yeah.
It's my problem to be able to see opportunity in different materials, you know, and you know, it's a curse and a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been talking to people about the show. I describe it as, you know, it's about people who don't see waste, but wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so you're, you know, exactly in that mold.
I'm speaking your language. Yeah, I know. You can't throw everything away. I mean, that's the bottom line.